Welcome to John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. We're on the Mississippi River fishing for perch in Trempealeau, Wisconsin.
Fleet Farm presents John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. Fleet Farm, the ultimate fishing headquarters.
Hey, hey, John Gillespie! Hey, John Gillespie!
Just a big, beautiful fish.
Oh, is that awesome?
Holy moly! Oh my God! It's a huge fish! It's a huge fish!
This is amazing.
Who do you got?
Oh my gosh.
Yes, folks, it is quite windy and cold today, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is.
Now, you remember a couple of weeks ago when we were ice fishing on the Mississippi River and caught those big perch, right?
Oh yeah, how could I forget?
And what did you say the whole time? I can't wait.
To open water fish for them.
And that's what we're doing today, folks. Hey, Vince, how are you, buddy? Good to see you, Captain.
Good to see
But
you,
we
John.
wanted to come back so much and fish open water with you here on the Mississippi River. And we got a terrible cold front rolling through today. What are we going to target? I guess what we can catch?
Basically, we're going to start looking for perch. They're probably post-spawn now. They're going to be a little harder to find, but we'll go find something. There's always fish in this river.
Now, this stretch of the river, if we can't find the perch, we can catch what else?
Walleyes, pike, bass, maybe even some crappies and gills moving in now. They're
Oh,
all out
really?
there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now yesterday when we got here in La Crosse, it was 71 degrees. This morning, it's blowing like crazy and it's gonna be about 40 degrees.
Yeah.
What does that mean for fishing?
It's going to be tough with the cold front and the wind. It'll be a tough bite, but we'll go grind it out and get some.
Now you got a guide today. You got two customers with you, so we're with Matty B in his bass boat when it's blowing like this. But we can follow you and you can show us what to do.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, buddy. Sounds good.
Good luck today.
Are you ready for the cold?
I am.
All right, hey folks, so show what we're using and how we're using it, all of that coming up right after this. Folks, taking a break in the fishing, I want to talk a little bit about blackfish. This soft shell stuff really keeps you comfortable.
Yeah, I love it. It has this inner lining. This is fuzzy, keeps you warm. It's also wind resistant.
And you like it, you wear it ice fishing all the time.
Well, yeah, it's great for this time of year and like you said, early in the fall. But when it gets really cold in the wintertime, it's a great system to put under your main suit and use it as a layering type clothing too.
And you've worn a lot of different type of clothing, and blackfish is pretty much your favorite.
This soft shell stuff is so comfortable, and yeah, it really blocks the wind, and sometimes it's almost too warm, on a day like today, but hey, it's comfortable.
And where do you look for this?
Blackfishgear.com.
Time to get out and play. AMSOIL delivers the ultimate protection for your vehicles and equipment. Fast, free shipping right to your door. Just look up your vehicle, select your product, add an oil change to your cart, and check out. Spend $100 and shipping is on us. Order now at amsoil.com.
Hey Mike, is this it?
Hi Blake, welcome to Kettle Marine. This is a new Campion Rage, same boat you'll be fishing from this season.
We added a few more options to the one we built on the Campion website, but it's so great to finally see it in person.
There is a lot of buzz around this boat. The Rage is a perfect multi-species fishing boat. It's loaded with standard features for any serious angler.
The warm weather can't get here soon enough, and Pete should be here soon too. He's gonna love it.
Folks, you can check out the brand new Campion Rage 22 at Kettle Marine in Jackson, Wisconsin. Hey, here we go. Welcome back, folks. Mississippi River, you don't know what it's going to be. It might be a walleye. It's feeling pretty good, though. Got that clam. Get that clam, guys. Get that clam. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? Whoa, look at that, guys. It's a giant walleye. Look at the size of that walleye, folks. Wow. Matty B, that is awesome, buddy.
That is a giant.
And did he hit, man? I casted that jerk minnow up near shore in slack water, and I felt that thump. And man, that is a beautiful fish. Wait till you see this, folks. Look at that. Look at the size. Man, can you come back here, buddy? Look at that, and look at what he did to that Kalen's jerk minnow, buddy.
Just
T-boned it. Look at the belly on that thing.
Unbelievable.
You
Just
know,
a giant female.
You know, we're here for the perch, but when you get up near these dams like this, and we're in Trempealeau, and you got the eddies next to the dam, that's what you look for.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're sitting in 20 feet of water. There's slack water right up there, and there's all multi-species up in here. This is gonna be fun.
I'll tell you what, Captain Vince, he gets us on the fish, doesn't he?
Yes, he did.
Look at that walleye, folks. I'll bet you that's 9.5, 10 pounds.
That's a big fish.
Wow, look at that. And look at the old jerky there, man.
Gone.
Yeah, can you grab that jerk minnow while I'm holding the fish there, Matty V?
Yep.
But, so that was a good deal to start out with a jerk minnow, huh?
Oh yeah, I need.
We'll need pliers here,
in the
folks.
front, Blake.
Well, we're going to get a couple of pictures of this, folks, and then we're going to release her. But that's my big walleye of the year right there, folks. Wow, folks, what an exciting way to start the day. As I mentioned, we're on the Mississippi River in Trempealeau, and we're following our buddy, Captain Vince, in the other boat. He's guiding today, and I'm starting out, like you saw, with a jerk minnow, and we've got Matty B, we've got our buddy Captain Caleb and Blake in the boat. A little crowded in here, but I suppose, Matt and Caleb, you want us all to try something different until we figure out a pattern, huh?
Yeah, John, right now I just got a black Google Eye quarter ounce with just a little red worm. You know, I'm going to target perch. You got the jerk minnow on, and obviously just caught a big walleye.
And I have the new V-Rod, the blade bait. So we're going to try everything a little different here and see what happens.
Blade baits are really good on the Mississippi, aren't they?
Yeah, it's a great overall river bait, but they really shine in the Mississippi over here.
Look at that, another walleye there. And I was talking, folks, right behind us here is the Trempealeau fishing float, and you can fish all day. They give you a ride from shore, and you can fish all day on the pier here, and it's set up beautifully in an eddy here. So there's perch, northern pike, bass, obviously some walleyes hanging around too. But if you don't have a boat, that's the perfect deal right here. They give you a ride on a pontoon boat out here, fish all day, you can cook out there and everything else. That's the Trempealeau fishing float. Hey, there we go, Uncle Caleb. What do we got there, Caleb?
Nice.
Now, I'll tell you, that's a small one, but you gotta explain to the folks. Matty B, stand next to Caleb so we can hear him. So these perch are real tight to shore?
Right now they're real tight. You know, we weren't here yesterday, but the guy from the float there, he said the water came up and the current's a little bit different, so I'm thinking these perch slid in a little bit tighter. And me and Maddie were just talking. We were jigging the night crawlers earlier, and this one we had to let sit on the bottom. He had a bite, and I just let my night crawler sit right on the bottom, and I felt the dum-dum.
I want to see those big ones.
Yep.
Oh, 2 in a row for Caleb. He's figured it out.
One, John.
But I want, you know, that's a small fish, but take a look at the build on that thing. Hold them. That's how those
I want
fish.
to show you something here. If you look, she's starting to spawn here.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's on the verge of being a keeper there?
Yeah, that is, John. That's probably a 9.5 inch fish.
Ooh, perch, I just missed a good one.
Oh,
that
that's
one's
a
not
little
bad.
guy.
No, it's not bad, but I did just miss a 10-incher,
show the
I think.
folks. That's an eater size, but we're looking for those bigger ones, folks, and it's a matter of time. And are you just leaving that worm still on the bottom?
Yep, I have that Google Eye jig on with a worm, and I'm just letting it sit on the bottom, and then you feel that dink dink. Oh, look at
Caleb
got
just caught one too. Now, Caleb, hold yours next to Blake's.
Yep.
And we'll get an idea. Now, yours is a keeper size there?
Yeah, I mean, it's a 9-inch perch, but you know, like I was just fishing up front here, and Blake dropped that jig in the back and caught it, and I reeled up, dropped it right where she had hers. It's almost like the school's just kind of drifting through here, and you got to stay on them.
Oh, here we go. Got another one. I'm walleye fishing off the back while you guys are doing the whole deal there with the perch. And there we go.
Don't need the clam.
That's a smaller walleye.
I got a good perch bait.
But look at Caleb's got one. Caleb.
Oh yeah.
Now there's a nice perch, and holding my walleye up right next to him there. Blake, don't get up, you'll get hit in the head with a walleye. No, but I mean, this is fun and it's fast.
This is, yeah, and you know, it was a little bit slow start this morning, like you guys mentioned before, that cold front. So I'm wondering if, you know, the later on we get here throughout the morning, the more active these fish are actually going to get.
Breaking news from Fleet Farm. Check out this deal. Save 22% on the Rapala Rippin' Wraps, 2 for $10. They also come in 4 new colors. Caleb's getting one after another.
Yeah. Okay, now Caleb, show the folks, Maddie B, how simple this rig is.
I mean, it's real simple. But John, that last one we just caught was a male.
Yeah.
And obviously this one here is a female. You can see the belly on her here.
And what's the limit here?
15 per person.
As I was reeling up to recast, I got a perch. Oh,
ooh, now
right.
Blake.
Now that is what we're looking for.
Yeah.
I mean, we did catch, ice fishing jumbo ones, so we're kind of looking for that, but you can't really be picky when this cold front is happening. But
I asked Bill, on the float there,
yeah.
I said, are there big ones mixed in with, and that's
There's
a nice
gotta be.
perch.
And
he said, yeah, there are big ones mixed in, so and that's a wonderful eating fish right there, Blake. Oh, way to go there, Kalibi. And you're just letting that sit?
Yeah, John, like I said, sorry there, Matt. Like I said before, this cold front, I think, they're not too active this morning, so we're definitely having to let it sit on the bottom.
That's a good eater right there.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Caleb is on fire. That's why I moved up here with him.
Oh, there you go, Caleb.
Yeah.
That's another beauty right there. And we caught the real jumbos with Vince when we were ice fishing, but heck, this is a lot of fun,
This
man.
is awesome, John. You're in the back getting walleyes, and I'm up front pulling perch.
We were fishing the Mississippi River in La Crosse, Wisconsin, a 3.5-hour drive from Milwaukee, 4.5 hours from Chicago, and 2 hours from Minneapolis.
Fleet Farm and Coda and Humminbird have teamed up to give you a chance to win a televised fishing trip for 2 with us.
First prize includes the TV fishing trip, a Minn Kota Altera bow mount, a $500 Fleet Farm gift card, and a surprise fishing package.
Second place is a Humminbird Helix 9 locator and a $250 Fleet Farm gift card. And the third place winner will get a big fishing prize package and a $100 gift card.
To enter is simple. Just go to fleetfarm.com/sweepstakes. Eagle Claw is the only hook made right here in the USA. And they also make this new EC 2.5 bait casting combo. This combo is fast action, lightweight, and is built to stand up to long-term use.
Hey, Blake, we're heading out on Green Bay tomorrow, and the weatherman said it's supposed to be really, really rough. Just to be safe, I want to put in a higher capacity Johnson bilge pump.
Dad, you don't need all those tools to change a Johnson bilge pump. All you need is a higher capacity Johnson cartridge motor. It's that simple.
Hey Blake, that is really cool. I guess I won't need these. Johnson cartridge bilge pumps. The highest capacity, the easiest to maintain, and the easiest to install. Johnson Pump, our choice for safety and reliability. Folks, you can now watch our show on Roku. Just search KOTV on the Roku channel store, and there's a bunch of other great outdoor programs that you can watch too.
Woo! Look at that!
There's another chubby.
Oh man, that is fun. And it's not that, like Caleb was saying, they're not very active because of this cold front. But the fact that, you just put a worm on, let it sit on the bottom, and you feel dink, 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 and you reel up and you get some nice perch.
Yeah, well actually that Matty B, is that not a perfect eater?
Oh, excellent size.
Yay!
Matty
B gets in on the action. Hey, gotta explain to the folks, we're fishing in an area with a lot of snags too. So you gotta bring a lot of jigs and retie quite a bit.
Oh, you do. You definitely lose with the kernel sweep underneath the tree, and all of a sudden you get snagged, and yeah, a lot of retying, so load up.
Oh, you got
jigs.
a crappie scrub on there.
Yeah, double rig.
Nice job, buddy.
Thank you.
Ooh, Matty B's got this down now.
Getting hot now, John.
Hey, that's a nice fish.
Oh yeah, this is a real nice one.
Now, Matty B, you come over to the Mississippi quite a bit. There's also great bass, bluegill, pike fishing over here.
Yeah, I'm usually here this Trempealeau and down La Crosse, John. In May and June, I love fishing here for bass. So it's just an unbelievable fishery all the way around the board. Big
Jumbo!
Big jumbo. Now there's the perch of the year there, Caleb. Yeah, I can hardly see him. The camera's in the way, but that is a big boy, isn't it, buddy?
You know, Maddie just caught those 2 really good ones, and now this one just hit. I'm wondering if a little bigger school of perch are moving in here.
Well, that's a beauty right there, man.
That's a nice perch.
Oh, this is getting
Flipping
good.
him. Oh, there's a nice one.
This is getting good, John.
Yeah, you know, and that sun popped out. I'm wondering if that makes a difference. You know, all of a sudden you're getting bigger fish, it seems.
Yeah, I mean, that's 4 good ones in a row right there between Caleb and I.
And I'm sticking back here for the walleyes.
Nice.
Man, it's getting pretty good.
Let me
here.
see.
Oh, yeah.
Just nice quality fish, Caleb.
They are. You know, the quality seems to be getting better as the morning goes on, so.
Yep.
What do we got?
Perch.
Ooh, there's another nice one, Caleb.
Yeah.
Are you using a drop shot type deal?
I am, John. You know, there's a lot of snags down here. And the nice thing about it is I got that weight on the bottom. And you can lift up, and when you get in, you can feel those trees coming through, and you can kind of just let up on it and drop it back down, and these perch are just picking it up right off the bottom. Here's another one. Oh, man. Oh, look at that one.
Yeah, there's a fatty. That was, I mean, it kind of goes in streaks. You catch like 5 in a row.
It
And then
does, you know, like we said before, just kind of waiting for those kind of waves of fish to come through, little schools. But yeah, this is getting pretty fast now. Here we go.
Caleb.
Getting fast action, John.
Hey, look there's Vince, the guy behind us who got us on all these fish. Vince, wave. How are you? Yay.
Nice little male there. And again, you can see he's milking, so these fish are really down there doing their thing.
Changed it up, John.
That in on the plastic, huh?
Yep. I got our new little 2-inch tickle tail down below and the crappie scrub up top and a little piece of worm to give it a little extra action.
Hey, Matty B, got another walleye, I think, buddy.
Attaboy.
I'm just sticking with it. Here he is.
Nice job.
And there we go. Now, no, other than that first one, no big walleyes. But I'll tell you, it's fun. Ooh, you came back with me. Look at that.
You know what we always say, John. Plastics catch bigger fish.
I agree with you, and you know we got to thank Bill from the float. He gave us some extra redworms, but we've gone through all those. So
yep.
The neat thing is, though, you and I, man, I'll tell you, for crappies and panfish, and I like the little tickle taily needle on there, man.
Yep, new 2-inch tickle
That's
tail.
a nice perch.
Thank you.
Oh, here we go.
All right, Caleb. Hey, you know, I was talking before about that fishing float that's right behind you. The guys do well out here on those.
All the time, yeah. You know, if Vince is booked or something, guys want to get out, definitely, you know, look up the floats. They're all through, you know, all the pools on the Mississippi River here.
Oh, plastic, love it.
Hey, I'll tell you what, this is a popular deal. I mean, you look downriver a little bit. I mean, you know that?
Oh yeah, they're starting to pile in here. Well, if they keep biting like this, I don't blame them.
Well, Vince was saying before that we got another couple weeks of the good perch fishing, I guess.
Yeah, right. Get middle end of April.
But the walleye fishing really should be good for the next month and a half.
Right, and then game fish, bass and northern's kicking.
Are there good bass in this area?
Absolutely, John. The whole river's got great largemouth and smallmouth.
So you go into the backwaters for the bass?
Yep, for the backwaters. You want to get on those current seams and then slack water with good weeds.
Well, I'll tell you what, that sun has warmed us up a little bit. The fishing's getting better, you know?
Yeah.
Look at the tummy on that, Matty B.
Yeah, I mean, they're stocky fish.
Well, I'm glad we bought plastic, guys, because we're going to run out of worms.
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
All right, Blakey.
Ooh, that is.
Oh, that's a fatty boomba, isn't it?
Yeah, that is a fatty, man. I think we've caught at least, I don't even know how many perch have we caught this morning.
No,
but
and the
a
nice
lot.
thing is, you know, you keep your 15, that's plenty for a good meal too,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, these perch are delicious.
Isn't that that's a dandy right there?
Look at the tum-tum on that one. The Johnsonville ground Italian sauces add so much flavor to your favorite recipes. Check them out. For more delicious Johnsonville recipes, go to johnsonville.com. Guess what? This week, Blackfish is giving away a Torrent rain suit. This rain suit is by far my favorite. To enter is simple. Just go to facebook.com/Gillespie Fishing. Good luck, everyone.
If you want to know how the best anglers always seem to find fish, stay on fish, and be in the right place at the right time, don't ask them. Just look at the name on the side of their boat. The one that's built 10 million motors, shallow water anchors, and more. No angler's gonna tell you their secrets, but they don't have to, because you already know. Minn Kota, fish for more.
Kalen's Pendu Jig features a patented free swinging hook. This feature gives any soft plastic or live bait an added action no fish has ever seen. As you jig it, swim it, the free swinging hook moves up and down, giving your bait or lure an unpredictable action. This jig also makes your live bait or plastic stand up when you pause it, imitating a feeding bait fish on the bottom that entices more bites. The Pendu Jig comes alive. Kalen's Pendu Jig is available in 4 sizes and 12 colors.
I'm just hanging in there fishing the walleyes, folks, and every half hour I get one. Here he is. Well, I'll just flip him in. There we go. Actually, that is a sauger. You can tell here, folks. That is a sauger, and pretty coloring on it, but you see the splotches there, and it's got the spots on the dorsal fin there. A lot of saugers in the Mississippi. Boy, I'll tell you what, Caleb, you've caught a lot of perch today. Hey, I want to ask you guys, we'll stick here and catch some more perch, but you grew up fishing on the Mississippi, Caleb. Is it worth trying for walleyes later on today?
Oh yeah, we're gonna target walleyes. We'll get a few more of these nice perch for the fryer, and then we'll slide out and we'll go target some walleyes. There we go, another one.
Caleb, I thought we were going walleye fishing.
Not yet.
Blake, talk him into going walleye fishing.
I think it's time to go walleye fishing.
No, let's catch. He wants a perch dinner badly.
Yeah.
I can't get him to move, folks.
No.
I don't blame him either,
When you're getting perch like this, it's hard to move.
And did you say you were cleaning mine for me, even though I haven't
yours.
What?
I'm cleaning your perch.
All right.
Yeah. There we go.
Hey, look at that. Caleb's got a walleye on, I think. Could be a pike, too. All right, Caleb. Good job there, buddy. I'll tell you what, that was about his second cast. Nice walleye.
Fish.
Matty B, get next to Caleb there, will you?
It's a good one.
Boy, Blake, is that a nice job on the clam there, Blake.
Thank you.
And, Matty B, that's one of the deals here, man. Come and catch your perch and go get the walleyes.
That's pretty sweet 1-2 punch.
Hey, that, Caleb, is a beautiful fish there, buddy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that really is. Nicely done, buddy.
Mississippi River walleye.
What was that on?
That was on a hair jig.
On a hair jig?
Yep. First cast, just tossed it back there and started working back, and boy, did he thump it.
Yeah, that's a beauty.
It's now time to announce this week's winners of the Fleet Farm John Gillespie's Waters and Woods 2021 Fishing Contest. This week's first winners, Deb Schultz of Sainer, Wisconsin, caught this 28-inch walleye on Star Lake using a sucker minnow. Jim Butler of Burlington, Wisconsin, caught this 15-inch crappie in Kenosha County using a roach. Matt Wright of Waunakee, Wisconsin, caught this 40-inch northern pike on Lake Mendona using a sardine. Pam Plath of Green Bay, Wisconsin, caught this 14-inch perch on Sawyer Harbor using a minnow. And this week's first kid winners, Will Waltenberger of Wind Lake, Wisconsin, caught this 14.5-inch crappie on Wind Lake using a shiner. And Blake Ballman of North Prairie, Wisconsin, caught this 21.25-inch largemouth bass on Beaver Lake using a large shiner. Each week, I shop online at fleetfarm.com to check out the latest deals. Check out what I found this week. When you buy a Humminbird Helix 5 fish locator at a low fleet price of $299.99, you will receive a free $50 Fleet Farm gift card and save $10 on the Flambeau Rod Bunk Box on sale for $39.99.
Well, I think Caleb's got a big old, look at this, look at this, look at this. That is one of the ugliest carp I have ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh. Look at the weird eyes on that thing. Do you know what kind of carp that is?
John, I'm not quite, is it a buffalo head?
It might, yeah, it might be.
I mean, everybody This thing is huge.
Well, you know, that's got a good chance of making the highlights on our Christmas show this year, Caleb.
Not the right species, but we were out here trying.
All right, Matty B.
Boy, that's
well,
a lot
I'll tell you
of
what.
perch today.
We caught that big old carp, and you said, hey, let's go catch a few more perch before we go home, huh?
Yeah, perch fishing's so fun. I mean, me personally, I don't do it a lot, so these days are so fun.
I hope this is a walleye and not a carp or a sucker. We'll see here, folks. Oh, it's a nice walleye, guys. It's a nice walleye. Get him. Yeah, hold him up for me there, Matty B.
Nice fish,
That's a
John.
nice walleye, isn't it, buddy?
Job. Oh, it's a beauty.
And you know what's so much fun is you guys fishing perch in the front of the boat and me fishing walleyes in the back of the boat, right?
Look at that beautiful fish. Yeah, it's a great combination to have one perch rod rigged up, one walleye rod, and switch off.
I cannot believe the build on the walleyes. You know, of course, that's probably a female, but still, the build is amazing.
Yeah, these are just really, really healthy fish.
Nice job on the clam there too, pal.
Hey, nice catch.
Ooh, look at
We're
that.
trying to leave, and he's still catching perch.
Another fatty there, Caleb. Hey, I'll tell you what, average size, man, for eaters has been fabulous.
This is awesome. We had a great day today, John.
Vince Moldenauer guides the Mississippi River on a daily basis. For more information, give Vince a call. That phone number is 414-791-5534. 791-5534.
Yamaha is giving away a brand new Grizzly XTR, and you have a chance to win.
That's right, Blake. The Grizzly XTR is the best performing ATV in its class with superior capability, all-day comfort, and legendary durability. The Grizzly boasts a powerful 700cc engine and features on-command four-wheel drive and power steering.
To enter is simple. Just go to GillespieFishing.com or visit your participating Yamaha dealer.
Oh, Pete, I'm getting too old for this. So, John, you haven't heard of Brian's Custom Steps? Oh, Pete, those are awesome. How can I get a set? Yeah, I love these big no-slip platforms, and they're made right here in Wisconsin. For more information on Brian's Custom Steps, call 920-315-0333.
It's crazy to think just a few weeks ago we were ice fishing right here catching jumbo perch, and now open water still catching perch and walleyes.
And it was just as fun, but it was colder today than when we actually ice fished.
That's very true. And don't forget, you can win a Yamaha Grizzly XTR. All you got to do is go to GillespieFishing.com.
That's awesome. That's a great machine.
Thank you for today.
Thank you, Blake.
And folks, that is our show for today. Please join us next week. I don't know where we're going to fish yet, but we'll find a place somewhere. Until then, I'm Blake Gillespie.
And I'm Matt Pachanich.
Hoping to see you enjoying John Gillespie's Waters and Woods.